What's up, everybody? Happy New Year! It's your girl Mechig, and I'm back with another video. Today's video, I'm excited. First of all, it's my first video of the new year of 2023. I hope y'all are enjoying this consistency because this is the most consistent I've ever been with uploading videos and intentional with uploading videos. But anyway, so today, short and sweet, I am having Reiki done for the first time. Of course, y'all know I talk about it almost every video, but when I wasn't feeling so well around last year, beginning of last year, I tried going to the doctor, thought about doing therapy, and I realized maybe something was wrong with my energy. And so for those that don't know what Reiki is, it's pretty much just energy healing. So I have a Reiki practitioner who owns the business Locs of Healing. I have her coming over today, and she's gonna be conducting Reiki. So I'm excited, kind of nervous. I'm trying not to have an expectation because anytime I make an expectation and it doesn't turn out the way, you know what I'm saying? I want to give it like my most honest, open opinion. So, and also I do want to genuinely clear my energy because I feel like I have like stuck, stagnant energy around me or within me or something, but that's gotta go. So I'm excited for today. So when I booked an appointment, she did a consultation with me, which was amazing, very thorough. And then she also sent over like kind of a Reiki prep list to do. So I have not been on social media at all today. I have meditated, drunk a good amount of water, and she said to set intentions before the session. So I've done that. I'm gonna keep doing that until she's here, but I'm just super excited, y'all. I'll link her information in the description below. But yeah, so y'all stay tuned. coming over me, and then one time, like from her feet.
Yeah.
So I think those were the two main things. And then I had my eyes closed here though. Because it was like starting out, it was dark, but it got lighter.
Yeah.
So it was still dark, but lighter dark.
Yeah. The energy was really pure. Like as I got into the session, the thing that popped in my head was like peaceful and serene. So I got to the point where it was just like, just really calm. At first it felt like a lot was happening up here. I don't know if you had stuff going through your head or what, but then all of a sudden it just kind of phased out. Around your feet and your ankles, that's the root chakra. I feel like there's still some blockage there. Like just something about like a sense of security or stability, like something there. Do you think about your mom during this session?
Like a quick second.
So, I got chills. I had my hands right here, and I felt her say, "I'm hugging you." And then I heard the words, "You're safe, and I'm here." And then it just, I don't know. It felt like the sun was shining on this side of my face. Like it was a lot of light on this side of my face. When I was touching your throat, I heard, say what you mean and mean what you say. And it didn't, sometimes when I'm around people's throat chakra, they'll tell, like, work on your delivery. It wasn't about your delivery. It wasn't work on your delivery. It was just make sure you say, make sure people know how you feel or what you have, like your opinion on situations. Make sure they know that. I felt a lot of clarity in your third eye. I was in there for a little bit, but not too much. But I just feel like everything was moving towards like making sense, and that made me feel so clear. But it feels like everything is clear, like clarity there.
I can say I noticed, which I've always had headaches that got better now. But prior to me reaching out to you, it was just like a heavy sensation right here, like at the bottom of my brain, or head, or whatever. I guess what the pineal gland, I guess that is. But it felt like heavy, like sometimes sharp pain. But now it doesn't.
It's crazy that you say that because remember I canceled our first session because I had a really bad headache. It was all here, like yes, like I woke up and I was like, what is wrong with me? And I woke up early that morning. I started drinking water and I could not shake it. Like I could not shake it. And that made me think of that because I had a really bad headache that day. Like it was intense. And I don't get headaches. Like I don't get headaches. But other than that, like it was really like peaceful. It wasn't a lot of heavy energy. It was small things that needed just like if you watch, I don't know if you got it, but you'll see my hands doing this, and it's just like clockwise, like balancing everything out. But it wasn't like heavy around your solar plexus. Just like confidence was the word I heard, and then like, and I don't know if this makes sense, but when I heard she'll start walking lighter with more confidence. I don't know what that means or what that has to do with.
That's something I said I wanted to work on this year, like my confidence, trying to do certain other ventures, and it's like that confidence. I always like that a little bit.
So it's coming because I definitely felt that, yeah. But the energy was really good. It was good. I appreciate you.
I felt it like as soon as you like put your hands here, it was like I was on the board. And then I was like, oh, I feel it.
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you. Thank you, no problem.
Hey y'all, I'm Donnie. If you would like a Reiki session or tarot readings or anything like that, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at Locs of Healing. And you can also visit our website, locsofhealing.com.
Alright you guys, I am done with my Reiki session. I feel amazing. Just to do a quick review before I get out, I definitely felt the energy like going through my body, or like a sensation going through my body. It felt like it was going like this way at one point, and then I think when she was at my head, it felt like the sensation was coming up this way, and then like I don't know, my body, like if she was at my head, maybe the camera caught it, I don't know, but like my leg would kind of move. yeah, I definitely felt something, and I do feel lighter afterwards. I rate that experience a 10 out of 10. I was getting nervous because I was like, oh my god, I'm feeling things. So I just was working on the video and looking at the footage, and I realized that I forgot to go over what she was saying to me, what she felt and what she got from my reading. From the actual Reiki session, when she started, I immediately felt like I was vibrating. Like, it felt like I was moving like this. I was like, oh shucks, like, what is happening? And then eventually throughout, not the whole time, but throughout the session, I felt like just a rush of, like a sensation, is like just a rush of something. She was saying that from the session, she said that my energy was beautiful and that it was really pure, and I was like, oh yay, that made me feel good. She said that she felt a sense of like peace, peacefulness, and serene, which made me, because generally I think I'm a pretty peaceful person. I may have stresses, but I think that that's pretty accurate. She said that in the beginning of the session, she didn't know if I had a lot on my mind, but eventually it like stopped. It was like peaceful and whatever. And so in the beginning of the session, I don't know why I thought in my mind, I was like, well, maybe I should just start saying affirmations. I don't know. So what she probably was feeling was me thinking about affirmations, and then it turned into like, oh my god, am I feeling something? Am I vibrating? Like, eventually I did start to feel really calm. So she did say with my feet and my ankles that I probably still have a blockage in it, but she said that's related to my root chakra. I think it came up for her a sense of security or stability. I did kind of identify with that because I think I'm at a point in my life where for the first time I'm making certain decisions, or me and my husband are making certain decisions that are for the betterment of our future, but they feel uncomfortable, if that makes sense. They're not the norm. Some of those things may not be like a sense of security, like financial security, if that makes sense, but they're needed. I think that's maybe what she was feeling, perhaps. Also, she asked me if my mom popped in, and my mom did the thought of my mom kind of popped in really quick though. It wasn't like she was just on my mind. It was just like, huh, mom, cool. And she was saying when she was like hovering the outsides of my arms, she said something came to her and it was like, I'm hugging you and you're safe and I'm here. So I was kind of talking to my husband about that. Like, every now and then when I'm in stressful situations, my mother was my safe place, and so with her not being here, there are times when I'm like, okay, I just want to talk to her and I feel safe. It just feels real unsafe sometimes. So to hear that, I was like, okay, like those are words that I want to hear from her like throughout the day sometimes. So that felt good to me. I was like, oh man, okay, cool. And then also she said that when she touched my throat chakra, it came to her to say what you mean and mean what you say. And not really from a delivery standpoint, but more so just about like speaking up and making sure that people know my thoughts and my opinions on certain situations, and making sure that people know how I feel. And that's something that I've worked on, but I'm not all the way there yet. I love that she said that as well. Also, she said my third eye, that she got from my third eye, it was very clear, and it was like clarity. And I think for the first time ever, I am really focused, and I do have clarity on a lot of things in my life. And then lastly, she said she did kind of feel in my solar plexus chakra something about confidence, and it came to her that she'll walk lighter with more confidence. And so I don't know if you watched my last vlog or some vlogs ago, if not the last vlog, I talked about how this year I want to work on my confidence with self, with my ideas, with just in public, like in real life, with interacting with other people. I have a very meek and timid like presence, and it's like, no, long story short, I should be more confident with self. That was confirmation for me, because that is probably one of the number one things I'm working on this year. Also, she gave me some energy cleansing spray. It is to cleanse and protect my space, my aura, and my belongings. If y'all can see. Shout out to her for this beautiful gift. I'm definitely gonna use this every day. I just had to pop in real quick and kind of explain that, just in case y'all couldn't hear that. But yeah, back to my initial recordings. But that's energy healing. I loved it. And I recommend you guys try Reiki for yourself and see what you think. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here and enjoy my gift that she gave me. See y'all later.